Is the fight between Sam and Bucky more serious than it looks? Could the new Captain America be a bad guy? And who actually gets the shield in the end? Hi, I'm Dylan. Avengers, assemble! The tension between the Avengers. As soon as the new trailer hits, it's evident that Bucky and Sam are experiencing some hiccups in their relationship.
Just like that, we're supposed to be cool?
While the two are normally friends in the MCU, Steve Rogers' decision to hand over the shield to Sam might have caused some dissension in the ranks. In fact, it looks like they're attending some couples counseling to try and resolve their issues with each other. By the end of the trailer, you see that the two are locked in a staring contest and refusing to break eye contact with each other. Realistically, they're probably being debriefed for their next mission, but their competitive streak is getting in the way of them cooperating and taking orders. Yeah, they're definitely behaving like children here.
Can you move your seat up? No.
Considering how they've worked together in the past, especially to bring down Thanos in Endgame, it's unlikely that the two will fall out for too long in the series. Maybe a disagreement about how to go about doing things here and there, but they're professionals and they know what their jobs are. Though there could be someone else getting in between them by the end of the show, but we'll get back to that a little bit later. Baron Zemo is definitely the bad guy. It's been known for quite some time that Baron Zemo would be returning for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. The good news is he's going to look more comic book accurate than what he did in Civil War. In the latest trailer, we even get a glimpse of the iconic purple mask that he's set to wear in the show. While there were rumors circulating around the web that Zemo was set to team up and help Sam and Bucky, his true intentions are made crystal clear when he says his work is unfinished and he plans to rid the world of superheroes. This leaves us with no doubt of what he'll be getting up to here, as he probably still lusts for revenge after the death of his family. Quite frankly, it's the right move for the series, especially since Zemo has become such a recognized villain in the comics, and there's absolutely no reason to turn him into a good guy now. I mean, you can't exactly imagine the Joker suddenly becoming Batman's sidekick after all these years, right? Just let Zemo be the main villain of the story, because he certainly deserves another moment in the MCU spotlight. Sharon Carter is back. It's always great seeing old faces return to the screen, and there was definitely a feeling of giddy excitement when Sharon Carter popped up in the new trailer, even if she did pull a gun on Bucky and Sam. She's been absent since Civil War, and no one really knows what she's been up to since then. Actress Emily Van Camp has teased that the Falcon and the Winter Soldier will reveal where Sharon has been all this time, and what she was doing behind the scenes. Considering all the sword developments in WandaVision right now, it isn't outside the realm of possibility to think that she could have been working for or with the organization. More importantly, how will she react to Bucky or Sam taking the shield? She was a big fan of the original Cap and might not be too pleased to see others posing as the hero. Well, at least the show will allow Sharon a platform to shine, especially since she's been in the shadows of her Aunt Peggy in her previous appearances. Also, she never quite got Steve's heart in the end, but maybe Bucky or Sam's could be up for grabs here? We'll just have to wait and see. The rise of the Flag Smashers. Zemo might not be the only antagonist of the series, as we see the anarchist group known as the Flag Smashers in the trailer as well. In the comics, the character of Flag Smasher tends to be a symbol for anti-patriotism, which naturally puts the villain at odds with Captain America. Right now, we don't know where their allegiances lie, or if they're flying solo and just causing havoc because they can. A huge possibility is that they could be acting on behalf of Zemo, and he's the mastermind behind it all. However, there's no confirmation that'll be the case, so it's just pure speculation at the moment. One thing's for sure, they're definitely not fighting on the same side as Bucky and Sam, and the Avengers will need to do everything possible to put a stop to the group. Although, looking at how some of the members fight, this is not going to be an easy task for Bucky and Sam. They'll likely come out on top when the final credits roll, but they won't walk away from the encounter without a few bruises and scars. Both heroes get the shield. While Steve handed the shield to Sam in Endgame, Anthony Mackie insists that Sam isn't the new Captain America just yet. He revealed the following in an interview. At the end of Avengers Endgame, Cap decided he was going into retirement and he asked me if I would take up the shield, but at no point in time did I agree to or say that I would be Captain America. Anthony says that the Falcon and the Winter Soldier will be about deciding who takes the shield and actually becomes the next Captain America. Judging by what was shown in the trailer, both heroes will get a chance to prove who looks better with the shield on their arm. In fact, don't be too surprised if they end up using the shield as an effective prop and weapon between them in battle. And if you're looking to the comics for spoilers about who will be the chosen one, you're fresh out of luck, as both Sam and Bucky have served as Captain America in the past. Who knows, maybe they'll just decide to retire the shield once and for all and just be themselves? It's probably what Steve would have wanted anyway. The new Captain America? Bucky or Sam? Nope, you're forgetting the other contender in the mix, John F. Walker. And he actually makes an appearance in the new trailer. You can spot him in Cap's outfit in the celebration taking place on the sports field. Introduced in the comics originally as a villain, John went on to become Captain America and eventually the hero known as US Agent. Well, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier will see the government transform John into its own version of Captain America. As expected, this new Cap will respond only to his superiors in the White House, and possibly be at loggerheads with Bucky and Sam. His arc will also likely show the dangerous side of superheroes being government employees, and how things can go horribly wrong in the process. It's an intriguing subplot to the series, and it'll be interesting to see how the writers handle this character, because there are so many directions they could take here. Ultimately, do you think he'll be the new Captain America whom everyone gets behind, or not? The insane action scenes. If you've been watching WandaVision, you've realized it's very different from the other MCU properties, choosing story over physical scuffles. Well, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier brings back the action in a big way, with the trailer giving us vibes of the epic fight scenes from Captain America, the Winter Soldier. One specific part that took our breath away was the fast-paced brawl on top of the moving train. It's well choreographed and super intense. But when Bucky falls off the train and Sam has to save him, you get the feeling that you're back in the old days of the MCU with lots of heroism, action, and adventure. Well, that was the plan right from the start, as the series was created to rival an MCU blockbuster. Reportedly, each episode cost in the region of $25 million to produce, so you know there was no cutting corners here. The team went all out and filmed the series across the globe to make it the biggest spectacle possible, and it looks like they've delivered. Phew, we've only seen a snippet of what's to come and we're already begging for more. Can't this series just be released already?
Sam. Go ahead.
If you'd like to watch more about the MCU, check out our video about WandaVision's hidden behind-the-scenes secrets. And let us know in the comments section down below what sort of topics you'd like to see us cover in the future. While you're at it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for some more awesome videos. Thanks for watching.